While I hold this pineapple incredibly still, John's going to prepare the peaches.
Cut the peach in half, along the centre line, and remove the stone. If needed, scoop out some extra flesh with a spoon. Put your chocolate inside the peach, close it and wrap it in foil, securely but not too tightly.
A top tip for when choosing your pineapple: pull on one of the leaves, and if they come out easily, it's ripe. Cut off the bottom of the pineapple to level it. It'll be easier to work with on the board. Use a serrated knife to peel the fruit, but don't cut too deeply or you'll remove the sweetest, juiciest flesh. These parts need to be removed. We call them the eyes. They're where the leaves would grow from, and they're easily removed using a knife to cut a V away from the flesh. And now for the fun part. We're going to take this pineapple and this spiced rum, and we're going to inject it into the flesh of the fruit, using this basting syringe. Now put the pineapple in front of the coals in a tray where it will roast.
Place the peaches next to the tray. Put the lid on your barbecue and let them roast.
To go with the fruit, we're going to bake a simple chocolate brownie. We need to melt these chocolate chips in a bowl over a pan of water. Put the grill back on the barbecue and let the pan heat up over the coals. Crack 4 large free-range eggs into a mixing bowl. Before adding the sugar and whisking until light and fluffy. Every so often you need to stir the chocolate. Once it's melted, you can add the butter and let it incorporate. Add the cocoa powder to the eggs and sugar. We need to line our pan with greaseproof paper to stop the brownie from sticking. So I'll show you how to get the perfect size circle from a square of paper. Fold the square in half, holding 2 of the corners to create a triangle. And then again, and again, and again, holding the center point until it looks like this. Now place the point in the middle of the pan and mark where the side is before tearing away the excess paper. Let the chocolate and butter cool slightly before adding it to the rest of the mix. And whisk it to combine. Add your plain flour and fold it until there's no lumps. You can use a little bit of mixture to hold the paper in place. Before tipping the rest out into the pan. we added some chocolate chips and sprinkled some popping candy on top. Before putting it on the barbecue, replacing the lid, closing the vent to maintain a temperature of 190 or 380 Fahrenheit. It's going to take between 20 and 30 minutes to bake on the barbecue, depending on the heat. And you can check it's ready by putting in a knife or a chopstick, and if it comes out still slightly gooey, you're good to go. When the brownies finish baking, the fruit will be ready too. Bring it all out and serve it how you like.
Cheers guys, thanks for watching, hit the subscribe button, see you next week.